Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy here again. That's all day. You feel me? I'm in the spot. Turn up for the family, turn up for the squad, turn up for everybody that you know and you love. You already know what it is, right? But man, yo, I wanted to talk about Xbox real quick. I know some people are like, damn, this dude been on here. You've been on here a lot lately. What the fuck? Yes, I'm back again, man. Cause I'm finna talk about Xbox, man. Cause Xbox has really been pissing me off lately, man. This month has been completely fucked up when it comes to Xbox. And I'm gonna explain my little story on why, man. I don't think I'm paying for that shit, man. Like Game Pass is cool and all of that, but come on now. Like, why do y'all have these problems and these issues where obviously people pay for the stuff and you telling me something's wrong, so nobody can play your shit? People playing online, people are buying games, and y'all saying they don't own it. So I want to play a little something, man. It's probably remind you of some stuff. I want to play some of those Snoop Dogg videos, man, because this is totally reminding me of what this really is. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that real quick, because man, y'all really got some goddamn problems, man. And y'all really finna make people leave this shit. And I'm a real gamer, like I'm a real gamer, man. I fuck with all of y'all, but man, yo, come on now. This is like the second or third time this month. Okay? See, that's one of the reasons why I got all the damn systems damn near. So I could play everything, because you can't play everything unless you got certain shit. And then here they go. Like sometimes we wanna chill, kick back with the game you like or some shit, and here y'all fucking go. Here we fucking go. Xbox, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. What the fuck? Like y'all just act like nobody ain't paying for this shit. So y'all act like ain't nobody gonna leave. Okay. Cause I already got some plans. I got some plans, man. This shit, like what are y'all doing, man? But this is totally reminding me of this. So let me play this. This message is from EA Sports. Y'all started this shit. Every time a motherfucker wants to look at any teammate, the starter is it. I don't have this problem with that. I feel I want to be a Microsoft. This fucking guy's always there. I want to get my dad. I want to look at this shit. And you know what? And today, what they're doing today is today I will show y'all myself. But today they're sitting here and saying, "Oh, you ain't buy the game." Like they're literally sending messages like that. I mean, yeah, they'll say servers down and stuff like that, but they're literally saying, "You don't own this game. You this and that." Like what the hell? I spent money for this. Oh, and they're so wrong with the food. But you gotta be like the second or third time within less than a month. That is a problem. That is a problem. I don't have these issues with Nintendo like that. I don't have these issues with Sony like that. But why is it you Xbox? Why? And the sad part is I really fucking like Xbox too because of the hardware. They got some good ass hardware. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He said, yo, I'm back. What's good, bro? How you doing? He said, you thought I was only here for WWE. I really like you guys. Oh, well, thank you, Surf Wrestling. I really appreciate it. True, I'm gonna be back on that wrestling too. But right now, man, Xbox done pissed me the fuck off. They done made me like, what are y'all doing? Y'all keep doing this shit. See, this is the shit that people were talking about, right? Before Xbox One and all that shit happened, people was warning us. They was warning us. They was like, man, watch those new consoles. Watch that shit, man. You don't own shit. You don't own shit. And after this past month, I'm starting to really think this shit. Even though, I collect retro as well, but god damn. Brent Drea said, what up, Drea? LL Snoop, they done made y'all mad. Hell yeah, they pissing me off. Anyone see me, bro? Oh, man. What up, Jamari? How you doing? He said, blessings, family. Keep up the amazing work, my brother. Much love to Jamari, man. Be out there giving that good support. I really appreciate it. Surf, we see you. We see you, Surf Wrestling. A new member, right? You new to the group. I don't care about Snoop personally. I think it's funny though. I think it's really funny for him to sit there and just go in on them like that and talk about how crap their shit is. What up, Blue Lion? What's happening, man? What's going on in here talking about these damn shitty ass servers, man? I mean, damn though. And I feel like the reason why I feel like it's so wrong is because I'm like, man, it's like y'all don't care if people paying. Y'all know Game Pass is one of the best things that y'all have for Xbox. Game Pass is where it's at. Being able to get over 100 games for like what, $15 a month? Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. And they give you a first free month. So it's like, all right, you got me with that shit. You introduced me to a whole bunch of new shit. But why the fuck do y'all get us hooked to these long ass shit? Because that's something else I'm noticing too about Game Pass. I'm noticing a lot of that shit is long shit purposely. It's good shit, but it's long shit. And then you do this shit. Surf Wrestling said you should look up Selena Powell and Snoop Dogg. He did some stuff. I don't know about that. I don't really like him after that. Shit, to be honest with you, Surf Wrestling, I have no clue about that. Blessings always, Jamari. He did things with a model in the bed. What? When did that happen, Surf Wrestling? When? I'm like, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I will look it up and see what's up. Damn, let me catch up with these comments, and you will see what Snoop did. Oh shit! I'm like, should I show that shit on here? LOL, they are making this a habit, it seems. Yeah, they fucking did it like a couple of weeks ago. I mean, they were doing this shit years ago too, but when they was doing this shit years ago, I was like, hey, I'm playing this and that. But if you got main games on a certain console, it's kind of annoying. Because I'm the type of person that rotates. I rotate around the shit I play. So right now, currently, like some of my main games is on Xbox that I'm currently playing. So if they sit here and say, "Oh, you don't own the shit and this and that," and they keep doing it, it's fucking irking me. And I feel like they think they could get away with this shit. Y'all know damn well people pay for this shit, but then you don't want to give them nothing. You don't want to give them anything in return. At least be like, hey, here's a discount on this. Here's this. Servers down. Sorry, you're paying. Nah, they like, nah, fuck y'all. Keep paying for our shit. Damn it. Jamari said, y'all stay safe. Fuck negative vibes. Keep y'all vibes up. Money AD, keep dropping that real shit, my brother. Oh, yeah. Much love, Jamari. And you know that's all day. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? Yeah. You know. You said, fuck, Blue. Ain't nobody here talking. What? What? Brandy, G probably a catfish account. Nah, she not a catfish. That's my girl. She not a catfish, sir. See, you kind of new. You kind of new to the set. All right, sir. What's going on, sir? Damn. Fuck this. Nah, niggas, I ain't coming back. People act like nobody here. Okay, this just randomly came out of nowhere. But want to talk to other moderators. What do you mean? I really don't understand what you mean. All of that shit is foul. What? Who is getting called out? Blue said, relaxing money D bro, and that is messed up. For Xbox Live is down, and I stay with retro gaming. See, yeah, man, that's why retro gaming is still lit. And it's still good. And a lot of those old games are great, man. Like, and you don't have to worry about shit. You just pop that fucking game in and that shit play. That was one of the dope things about the old consoles and the old systems. Man, you could play that. You go to the store and buy that new game, and then what the hell? Fake account lions. That's not a. Both of them are fake. Nah, those are not fake accounts, bro. They got wrenches. They got wrenches. Right? Nah, they're not. Oh, Surf, you are really wilding out right now. Surf. Sir, you gonna have to calm down, dude. Like, for real, bro. You gonna have to calm down and chat, man. You was up here talking about wrestling and stuff, and everything was cool. Now you going in on accounts that you don't know. You kind of new to the set, bro. Calm down, man. A fake account. I mean, fake accounts do exist, but but no, those accounts are not fake, man. But yeah. That's why retro gaming is still lit. That's why retro consoles is still lit. Go, like I said, go to the store, pop that fucking game in. You playing shit right out the motherfucking gate. No updates, no uploads, none of this. And a lot of those games, they wanted you to enjoy your game. You know, marketing has always been around, but today a lot of shit is more about marketing, I feel like, and just, you know, just like with that Game Pass shit. Like, I really like Game Pass, but man, yo, that just fucking sucks. And there's nothing you can do about it. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna call Xbox Live support or some shit. What am I gonna tweet them or some shit and expect them to really give a fuck about me? That's why that shit blowing up now on Twitter, as usual. What's up, Dan King? He said last console I owned was the Sega Genesis. Now it's PC all day. Can't stand mono console BS. Yeah, it gets fucking annoying, man. I like modern consoles, but man, it's definitely something. Like, everything nowadays too is so connected to the internet. Like, you didn't need the internet to play these games and have fun and enjoy yourself. And I remember the old days of the Sega Genesis and the NES. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? What? All right, Surf Wrestling. You're all right. It sounds like you're mad. It sounds like I don't know what you about to do, but I hope you can come on here and be cool, right? Let's see, man. Let's see what he do. Cause I don't know, man. You kind of new, dude. and you in here acting like you trying to tear the scene up, man. Please come in here on some cool stuff, please. Because I don't know why he is going off like this. I have no idea. You said Dan King said Ring Games at Blockbuster Video was the shit. Yes, man. Back then, that was the fun of it too. Just like, movies, that's what made it the experience. Just going into those places and picking out the movies or the games that you like and sharing them with your friends. And if you didn't like it, take it back, right? And if you wanted to keep it, maybe you might go back and play it. But that stuff is done and over with now in the day and age of streaming, like Netflix and Hulu and everything else, and including Game Pass. Dude, I sent the link. All right. You starting to irritate me, Surf, because I don't know where the hell this is coming from, but I sent the link, so it's there. Right, calm down, man. What the hell? You said, "Oh, I'm gonna find a way to ban this channel on YouTube." For what? For what? What did I do? Nothing. Nothing. I'm not joining to a line and brand. Who are you? You act like you know them. Well, then you shouldn't ask for the link then. And if they do come in, I ain't gonna let you in now. So you should hit that link now. Otherwise, I'm not. If they do, I'm not. Because you're not going to be sitting here demanding shit, especially just out of nowhere, dude. Like, you just literally just got to popping it off. Ain't nobody doing nothing but talking about Xbox and they terrible ass servers. That's all what we talking about, right? That's all what I'm talking about. Because Xbox is really starting to get on my nerves because I really do mess with all of them. I do. And it's sad to see them lagging. Like they're lagging, man. Y'all can't keep y'all servers up. Y'all can't keep y'all shit running. That's a problem. That's a problem. And y'all keep doing it so casually. There's people out here that work, okay? It's people out here that do not have all the time to play their games. A lot of people don't have the time to play these games. So when they find the time and they ain't got no bullshit to deal with and they got some chill time, they just want to chill out and just enjoy themselves, with the game they like. And then when you come in here and this shit going on. And then you go to PlayStation or you go to Nintendo, oh, they shit working fine, though. They shit good. They like, hey, come fuck with us. Come fuck with us. You said they both are fake as hell. Dude, they go live all the time, bro. They go live all the time. Sir got the caps locked. Yeah, I see. He must be angry.
Who is this guy? He came in so cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Who is this guy? Hey, what the heck? I'm trying to talk about what's going on with Xbox. I was not expecting none of that.
I don't know what the hell going on with him.
I started laughing though. I started laughing though. I'm sorry. I was honestly just cracking all the way up. Because it was just so random.
I mean, this dude been coming on the wrestling streams and he been cool. He been pretty chill on the wrestling streams. But then all of a sudden, now he went, I don't know. I hope it wasn't Snoop Dogg. Is that
maybe it was Snoop? He said he don't like Snoop. So maybe it was Snoop because I'm like, I've seen this name before. And he calling me fake and blue fake. So I'm like, dude, you just the world.
Like, dude, what? All right. What's up, Garcia? How you doing, man? What's going on, bro? I know it kind of got me laughing too, because he's so angry. Right? I can tell by you typing, you're mad. Why though? I just don't understand why.
I mean, I don't think I ever been called a
catfish.
Right. I don't think I've been called a catfish or AI or like a computer. So it just really threw me off. Like what?
Garcia said it's probably Eric.
Right. I think it's somebody playing with us. I really do at this point. But We seen him before, so maybe he's serious.
Mm. Dan King said Surf is the preacher. Oh damn.
Mm.
I forgot all about that dude, Dan King.
Oh no.
Completely forgot about that man. Well, if it is him, then shit, he must be interested in wrestling. Interested in preaching and wrestling.
Oh God, the return.
Oh my goodness, who we got up in
Is
here?
that him?
No,
No.
definitely not. There's a hood rat.
Oh God. I got scared. Like is this Surf?
Yeah, it's hood rat. Yeah, I got a new name from fucking I'm not gonna name him because he should not be named here.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's my drama, so I ain't gonna put it here. So I'm a hood rat, okay? But he's something a little bit lower than I am. But he never been to college at in his entire life. But I'm a hood rat, so it doesn't matter. But I
I
didn't.
mean,
Yeah. I know you was talking about the Xbox Live
mm-hmm.
Down and shit like that. Now I'm a bit thinking about the Xbox Live they just showcase. So
Yeah,
they
they
got
did that earlier today.
yeah that Starfield. It looked a little interesting, but I wanted it to be a little bit something different than that. It's kind of like Space Invaders and shit like that. But
What kind
I'm
of
like,
game? Right, what kind of game was that? Because I haven't checked that one out.
it basically like Fallout in space, but you can suppose it's like No Man's Sky meets Fallout 4. That's what it looked
Mm.
like. That's what it
I,
looked like. It's like
I hope they ain't got nothing to do with it. Wise down. I'm just disappointed because this been happening so frequently, and I'm starting to notice that
Yeah.
people are starting to talk about it. And it's like they're not giving anything back. Like if you put the stuff down, I feel like they should at least give somebody a coupon, a discount or something. Like y'all just do it and don't care. Like I know for a fact it's a lot of people out here that pay for Game Pass.
They doing it more and more too. I know
yeah,
that's a no.
I'm gonna tell you who did that. Call me that.
Cause this is just ridiculous, man. Like y'all know y'all need to stop it because honestly, I'm already thinking about just purchasing my games. Like, you want to have people come on because of Game Pass to invite them to new stuff, but now I just might purchase my shit and not fuck with that, and actually might get it cheaper. Cause we know how online games are, besides Steam and stuff like that. But if you go like to most of these consoles, they be charging y'all like new price on games that be old as hell. And no.
You know
I'm just gonna
what?
skip
You
this shit.
now I don't know about this, but
Yeah,
what if, right? What if they was trying to get people to actually purchase their games? Like what if the whole stream pass was just like a, way to bring you in
you
to
said
get the game?
Steam. You said Steam.
No, I'm talking about like the stream pass.
What do you mean
Game
Stream Pass?
Pass.
Oh, I'm
Game.
sorry, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Game
I don't
pass.
got. I can get Game Pass on my PC. But, I'm mainly a PC gamer, but I
The
don't mess
game
around with it.
pass.
I don't mess around with it because this is like I'm very strict with gaming. I know
Could
I
that
heard good
be a
things.
thing though?
Yeah,
Like
I
to
can I
get you
can
in and buy the games?
yeah it does. Yeah, it does. That's what I heard from a lot of people. They get you like for like a good amount of time and then it's cut off or whatever.
Right.
But
Because
I
why
could
do
have
it keep cutting off?
yeah, I could have did a game path with like Money AD here. Like
Uh-huh.
when Streets of Rage 4 dropped out, but they just cut that shit off in Game Pass for some reason. I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, they did. I mean, I really like that game too, man. I done got all the way up to damn near level 50 in survival. Almost. And I did it with a stale. But my
Damn,
favorite characters are Max and Adam. Those are my
I
favorite
like
characters.
Cherry.
Yeah, Cherry's
Cherry's
cool.
a Cherry, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She cheap in certain cases, but other time when with the survival mode, not that much. But you got two people playing with together, yeah, you can get up there. She got a
Now I never
that
played 3 players.
oh yeah, it's a way you can play three players on like I usually play with my friends here on online. You can play on Steam. You can play on 4 players, and you can just use share play on Steam and just like play share play and just fucking play the game. And you, this is all 4 of y'all motherfucker. But on like the String Yard, I'm on Steam. It's just two. I think it's on Xbox. It's just two people. It is what it is.
I feel like that is such bad advertisement. Y'all had y'all whole thing earlier today showcasing all the new stuff, which I'm gonna go back and look. But damn, that's some badass advertisement. You literally just showcase some shit and now your shit is down and nobody can't play nothing.
It's something up with that. They're doing it too frequent.
I mean, damn, man, I wanted to play that fucking Octopath Traveler. Like, that originally came out on the Switch, but it's on Game Pass on Xbox. So I've been fucking with it on there. And now, oh, it's down. See, I'm going to have to go buy that shit now, man. Because this is just irritating. I even bought the book because I like that game so much because it reminds me of, like, old school Super Nintendo RPGs. But, I mean, and y'all know damn well Xbox that most of y'all games, like I said, are long games. Like, right? They don't give you too many short games to run in. They give you that long ass shit so they can make sure your ass keep playing. But what happens when it's not there and you can't play it? You making me feel like I got a brick in my damn house.
That's
you know,
why.
making me feel like I have a brick.
That's why I was thinking that. I was thinking like, but I don't know if that would actually gain them money. But I was thinking like, what if they was just trying to get you? It basically like how they used to do like the samples, get you to play it on on Game Pass, and then like crash it, so you will want to just go buy it.
Now I could totally understand that narrative, but the problem is that they gonna end up losing more money in that way
That's what I was
because
thinking.
because the monthly, right, getting that money every month, all right, you clocking in, right? But if someone like me, like if I go buy this game like Yakuza, the new Yakuza, I spent like less than $20 for that. And online they gonna charge you way more, but I bought that and now I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm just not gonna pay for Xbox. The only reason why I'm literally still paying for it is because I didn't finish Yakuza 6, which I already beat. I beat Yakuza 6, and that shit was dope as fuck. But that passed my time limit, so I'm like, let me go ahead and try something new, because I'm really gonna just get rid of this stuff, man. Like I really like y'all, Microsoft, but come on, y'all cannot keep doing this. Y'all gonna do it again? They gonna do it again? What is it gonna happen later this week? And I remember last time it happened. It happened like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and it was literally gone for almost 48 hours. That's way too long.
I'm glad. I'm glad I'm on PC, motherfuckers.
Like PC is cool. Like with Steam, I will admit Steam does do a better job at giving people deals and shit, and actually like they do it good. But it's like, man, y'all gotta get a lot of these other players, y'all gotta get y'all shit together, man. I already know it's a lot about names, names and brands that get you money alone. But come on, how far can that really go? It's been a lot of brands out here that have been super, successful. But eventually, shit, if they don't do what they're supposed to do, they might fall as well.
They need to do something. That's why I'm like, man, is this something behind it, or are they really just messing up like that?
I don't know. But they need to quit that shit. That's why they got people ranting on them now. Making that Snoop Dogg shit was funny. I don't know why surf wrestling start going off on me like that. I have no clue whatsoever. But dude, I ain't doing shit but talking about Xbox, man. He was on the wrestling streams too. That's why I'm so tripped out. Like, dude, you were on the wrestling. Talking about wrestling and doing all of that. Well, whatever.
He done disappear now.
I low key wanted to see him. Like,
right.
Dude,
he
like who are you?
He ain't gonna say drop the link in all caps. Where you at?
He probably got mad when like if you don't come on first. He probably got mad. Mm.
All right,
Oh
guys.
my goodness. I mean, he was already
About to get out.
tweaking when he was like, nobody acknowledging me. I'm like, I just said, we see you.
All right, ITB. Yeah, yeah,
Have a good
man.
one.
All right, we'll see you later, man. And yeah, like I
What
don't
the
know.
heck was wrong with that surf dude?
I mean, you're proving it though that you are real. I
Right.
mean,
I was planning on coming anyway. I just let him keep talking. I'm like, you know what? Now I'm just gonna. I had to get my stuff together anyways, and he's just going and going. Like, dude, I was already okay.
nah, I feel you though. I mean, well, is this something you want to like? Right, give us your little input on what you think, and you can also tell us a little bit about the stuff that you actually like. But what do you think about this nonsense, though?
That's why I said my concept. Like, I really think like unless they're really messing up because this just happened like within 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So unless their systems are really just that bad right now, I think maybe it's like a little scheme to get people to buy games. I don't know. Again, you said maybe they'll lose money. The only thing I can say is maybe they'll go up on their prices. Like if they start going up on their game prices, then yeah, maybe it's a scheme for them to just get people to buy more games. Because a lot of people they just go online and buy online. Like, that's the new thing. Maybe they want people to buy more of their actual products,
Mm.
or they just messing up. And
And,
that's the case, then dang.
and buying online too, it's so expensive. You gotta have that physical hardware. Like when you mess with these companies, anyways. When you mess with them, yeah, because that don't make no sense. Like you can even go to some of the older ones, right? Like you can go back to the Wii. You can go back to the 360 and just go check out their stuff and you will see it like, damn, why the fuck are y'all charging all of this and all of that?
Hmm.
Like, why the fuck are y'all doing that though?
There's something up with them. Something up with them.
And it's happening way too frequently and people spend money
Right.
just like the Xbox Series X and the S. We know that those are, some of the newest consoles. So what about those people? What about those people who went out and spent five, six,
Hmm.
$700 on a new Xbox and now their shit is just sitting there collecting
Or
dust?
maybe that's the gig, right? Maybe it's about you getting those new consoles. Now that all the people that bought the new consoles, now they finna jack it up a little bit. Maybe that's it. Because I know it's something behind it. I honestly don't think it's just coincidentally our services we're messing. I don't think it's just a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
It's something they got going on with these crashes.
And I can see why some people actually get upset
Oh
with
yeah.
them. I hope Go 10, I hope you got something to say about this.
Oh my God, man, you should, man. I had a ball at this thing 2 days in a row, nigga. 2 fucking days.
What you
Oh
do?
man, they were sociable. They played sports and model. I saw them holding hands, kissing, and they were having fucking. Then I saw the police. I saw the damn police, nigga.
Are you okay?
I saw the damn police. Oh my God, AD, you should have been there, man, because you will be turned out. I was so happy. I was so happy, lappy, taffy up in this. I was feeling like the king in a pit, and I was hugging them at the same time, two of them at the same time, and I was
So you,
telling them about you, nigga.
oh my
And
So
God.
you
they,
finally got out
they,
that library, Eric. You finally got out that
oh my
library?
nigga, yeah, 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 nigga, man, you be turned out. You see, oh my God, that's what I was telling them. I was telling them about if you was there, you would be, oh my God.
So you really went like for real, for
Yeah,
real.
I went 2 days in a fucking row, nigga.
And you
Two
had
fucking
fun.
days. Yeah, I have fun. I saw them Philly Tushy on one to the other right front of me, and I will throw. I was about to fall down, and one of them grabbed my
Did you
hand
have to
and
change your pants?
Why you ain't record that? You should have recorded it.
I damn, I should have did.
Eric, did you have to change your pants?
No, I didn't. I already know. I already know. Both. It. No. Today is Monday. I know Saturday is Sunday. My thing was hard and it was wet, nigga. Oh my
So you did
god. Huh?
so you did that on Friday. So Friday your ass
No, no,
went
no,
down.
no, no. Saturday and Sunday, nigga. Saturday and Sunday.
So
Like,
did you
oh
get
my, huh?
so did you get involved? Like did you cause you saying what they did, but like did you do anything though?
It was my thing that did it.
Mm.
So you did have to change your pants.
Right.
You would say
Like what
that.
I don't
Like,
know,
like
Eric.
I was feeling good. I felt good. I was looking. I was like, I couldn't look, didn't have naked, but had the X on the nipples, but I seen that every time. You should have went, nigga. You be saying, yippee Kanye, motherfuckers. Yippee motherfucking Kanye.
Bro, that look, man. I'm not
Oh,
about that life, bro. I'm not about that
oh
kind of
my
life, man.
god. Oh my god, nigga. Oh, nigga, nigga, I know you about that life. Cause
No, I'm not.
like she said, you want to give you energy. I like, that's what she said. Oh my god.
Did
Oh
you go
my,
by yourself, Eric?
yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did.
Garcia said, settle down, calm
Oh
down.
And you didn't
man,
take any pictures? Like what?
I,
Right, you
I,
ain't
I
record
took a,
nothing.
I took a few pictures
You
because I
didn't get in
said it
trouble,
on the.
did you?
No, I didn't get in trouble. I took a few.
You spent a lot of money?
All right,
No, I
did you
didn't
spend
spend
some money?
no money. No, I didn't spend no money.
So it was a free event.
Yeah, it was free effect, man. I sent ITB the pictures that was so hyper when I talked to ITB on Instagram. He will fucking tell you, nigga.
Eric.
Nigga.
Now you know everyone is not interested. That like you gotta send that to
I,
people that might actually be interested
I,
in it.
I, I know, nigga. I fucking know, nigga. Oh, I fucking know, man. Ow!
You
Are
have to
you all
calm
right, man?
down. Like breathe. Breathe.
I was feeling, I'm like, my dick was doing the fucking talking. It got, oh my god. Oh my god,
Okay.
I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling mighty all high and mighty up in this bitch, nigga.
All right. Okay, Eric.
Like, like
What about Xbox? Do you play
I
Xbox?
don't give a fuck about the expert. All I give a fuck about how
Oh,
much fun
God.
I fucking had
Oh,
today.
that's not
How
what we wanted to hear.
Right.
that
You ain't
it
got
was.
nothing
I
to say.
enjoy my fucking self. I feel damn good, nigga. AD, you should have feel that. Oh my god,
Okay,
you be
Eric, we
super
understand. We
duper
understand. You
like
you got
it's
your hand real strong now. Your hand
like
had a big workout that night. But if you're not
yeah.
talking about
Two
Xbox, then
two
I
days.
don't know what the hell you're
I,
doing.
I can't talk about it right now. I need to let this all freaking out. Because one of them asked me, "Do you want to use the bathroom?" When I saw two women dancing without no damn shirt on Saturday,
I'm not surprised about that.
like damn, I should have took a picture of that. But my mouth was so, but I froze and my mouth
Your hand was
dropped.
occupied, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, ah, ah, oh, 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 oh. Ah, baby.
See, Goten, that's the thing, man. Like if you want to get from them like that, bro, you can't do that. Like I don't know what you was doing. I really wish I could have seen it. But you know, you
Yeah,
gotta calm and cool though, man. Like if you really want to like get involved in that type of stuff, Because right now you are like really popping off right now about
I
this.
I was popping off when I was on the phone with my boy Keith. I was popping off when I was sending them all your clips. I was like on Saturday. I was popped off.
Where
Oh
were you
my!
at, by the way?
I, first I was at Circle. Yesterday I was at All Cars Memorial. Like, oh my gosh, this is like last year all over again. It's like this is like the first anniversary that I'm talking about this shit, yo.
is this
Remember?
the is this the first time they had it in your area?
No, it's been multiple times because I've been in 2018, 2019, 2021. I did tell you about 2021 and
Hmm.
2022.
And you saying they was
2022, nigga.
saying,
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
I mean, you weren't eating or nothing, you weren't drinking nothing, you weren't because a lot
I
of people who go to those events, they be eating and drinking.
well, I was drinking like 2 bottles of water. Two
Oh,
bottles of water.
it must have been
Yeah,
hot.
man. Yeah, baby. Get my skin clear, man. Like, ooh, they were so freaking nice. I would see one hug on Saturday, but unlike Saturday, I would see multiple hugs, nigga. Nigga, my gosh. I'm so all hell head over, nigga.
So you
I
don't
Head
need to
see.
do the
over.
library no more. You can just go to the
Right.
events now.
And how the hell you be getting
I,
away with that shit?
because I got the magic touch, nigga.
Nah, you just know where to go. You know where to go. You know where they ain't gonna see your ass at. That's what your ass be doing. You probably know. You
Shit.
probably know that.
Like
Mm.
shit. Like
So Raven
yeah,
said, "Get your
yeah,
skin
yeah, 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 yeah.
Raven."
Yeah. Oh
He
my
said he was
god.
drinking water, Raven.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, well, I didn't even get to know the wow that this happened to. I feel damn lucky, nigga.
Are you going to more soon?
Yeah, I'm going to more. I will go more.
Don't
Oh,
get yourself in
baby.
trouble now. Bring extra pens.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful out there, man. Cause golly, it's some wild mugs out there in the streets, especially when they be out there like that. Boy, some wild
Yeah.
stuff.
It was
And
it was
watch
so
yourself. I don't want you to get accused of nothing out here in these streets.
yeah, it was so wild when I saw two Bulldogs fighting. And the
Oh,
police had to
See?
grab one of them. And they had to freaking block the damn subway.
mm.
And I had to walk to the freaking LaFar Plaza.
Your ass really. I'm starting to think you really done did some shit now. Like,
Like
dude.
I was so exhausted when I took that walk, nigga. Then my energy was back when IDB messaged me.
All right, well, let me ask you this. All right, now, Eric. Come on now, Eric. You got to say something on topic. I done let you talk for a
I, I
minute.
just I just I just can't right now. I want to talk about my fun, Eric Melinda's battle fun. My
No,
fun. Yeah, yeah. Ow, 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 ow,
you
ow, ow,
even,
ow, ow, ow,
Have you made a video
ow,
about this on your channel?
have you even played
ow.
Xbox?
I have it. I have it, man, because I was exhausted like a mother. Like oh
See, yeah, that's
oh
why you be so
baby,
exhausted,
Right.
man. You be letting
oh
yourself go,
baby,
man.
And also,
oh
Eric,
baby.
you gotta know how to work hard and play hard. Like I hope you work just as much as you do all that other stuff.
Right.
Yes, definitely. Oh, like yeah, man. Like definitely, man. It'd be a whole lot of you know what who.
Right.
Eric is nasty.
I
Eric
man.
is nasty.
A D. No, I'm done. I just came to see the
Do you see
fantasies.
that,
That's all.
You see
Raven?
that
I
comment? Eric.
wait a minute, nigga. I just came to see the lesbian fantasies, man.
Well, are you? Because you indulge in it, so much. Like, are you that way?
No, I'm not that way. It's like Anton should have went. Anton should have freaking went because it'd be a lot of
What?
You
chicks that
invited
into a
Now,
sausage.
Antoine?
why the hell would you want him to
No,
come?
because he will enjoy himself to be occupied instead of living in that bullshit fantasy. Anton will get his dick hard. He's like,
Why are
oh
you
my
thinking about him
god,
doing that
Oh
oh
my
my,
though? See,
God.
oh,
okay, okay,
let it
okay.
alone.
Now,
Let's
okay,
just
we're getting somewhere here. We're getting somewhere.
that
Yeah, that's a good question, Raven.
you
Why
know.
do you always bring him up?
Because I had a talk and I was so energetic. I was exhausted. Then the energy came back. I was so hyped, man. Then. Oh man, the good. I think I told you the. I didn't tell you the good parts when it was a girl. She had a color shirt. She had no bra, nigga. No
So why
bra.
you ain't so why you ain't get on her?
I
Get
could
on the
because she was
man.
a she
You were
was
too
a
busy
star.
thinking about other men. That's why I'm
No,
starting to
no,
think
no,
that
no.
maybe you need to just come clean and let us know what's going on.
No, no. She had no bra. She with her girl, and she caught me in the act. I was flabbergasted. I was like, oh, I was like, oh my gosh, like oh my gosh,
But you
oh
said you said that you was telling people about money and that you sent it to ITB and that you was thinking about Antoine. Those are three different
I
men
mean,
you was thinking about during
I
a
was,
very
I
sexual
was,
time. I'm just gonna
I
let you
Antoine,
was,
know that.
I wasn't, because I did told I told her about the team, and they want to come. I told her it's gonna be some half butt naked women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all will be enjoying y'all fucking selves and enjoying the fucking life.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, damn, dude, like it's something up with that. Like, are you one of them type of people that want to have like a threesome or some shit, and then be
Oh,
staring at the other guy or some shit? I know you keep talking about other girls, but would you be the type of dude that'll stare at the other guy though while you're
hell
so?
no. Hell no, nigga. Hell to the fucking no.
I
Hell to
don't
the
know,
It's
fucking
just you
no.
man.
saying no, but the
I
word
was
that
trying
you
to,
say equals
cause
yes.
y'all will be turned out. Women without no bra, women with the spandex,
But
whatever.
that's the problem. Why are you
With
thinking
the
about what they would be turned on by?
because y'all them
That's
niggas need to
weird.
be the style talking about other dudes like y'all that's why I was going on his paddle to show them girls.
But
I
you're
mean, it
thinking about
ain't
what would turn other men on. That's what you're doing. That's your
like right. That's
action.
what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh
Like,
no, to get
That's
them occupied on the women without the bra, without the patty, dress with a shirt, and panties and heels. Oh my God, they be excited. Like we ain't gonna talk about the enemies. We just gonna enjoy the fun. Like
I
we in
got
a
a,
strip club.
I got a question, Eric. Like, how would,
Eric. I'm
like,
starting to understand things now. I'm really starting to. Go ahead, money.
how would Eric? How would you feel if
I,
another woman cheated on you with another woman? Like, what would you do if a
I
girl
don't
cheated
even
on?
Adidas. I don't even give a flying fuck.
I mean,
She
here
could
you
be
go.
with other women.
Oh, Eric, you don't
AD,
have to do that. Yeah,
AD. I
thanks,
don't give a
thanks.
if she cheats on me on with another woman. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm fucking okay. Cause I get horny on that shit,
But
nigga.
not with you though. Not with
I'm looking at this
you.
I don't
comment.
care. I don't
Wait,
give a.
listen.
I don't care
But
though.
not with
I don't give a.
you.
I don't give a fuck,
Like
man.
you don't even know about
She,
it. Like
she
somebody
could
else
be.
in the streets
She could
told
be
you about
damn
it.
baby. She could be damn by.
No, we didn't say that. We said cheated
Wow.
on
I don't care.
you and
I
you was
don't
not a
care.
part of it and didn't even know about it. Somebody else told
I
you
don't.
about it.
I don't care if she's with another woman. I was trying to try to tell my ex girlfriend, and she did not like it. Like she will, she, I would be okay with that. Like she didn't tell me, but hey. I, I,
Well, you said
I'm,
your
I,
ex-girlfriend. Maybe that's why that's your ex-girlfriend.
yeah, but man,
Raven,
the
Raven, is that
Raven,
true, Raven?
but
Is
no,
that
the reason why is because I was so to explain about how Hollywood does it and
oh God.
stuff. I
Hello, is that is true?
see. I think I said it was a video of Birdman and Lil Wayne. I don't want to even get into that shit, man. I'm just gonna
uh
get. I want to get into my fun.
okay, like Eric, like if that's what you like, you could say it, but it's like you be, because honestly, I find it very weird, bro, when you send other men's sexual
Right.
videos. Like I know it's lesbians, but
Yeah,
you do that a lot.
And
Like,
yeah.
and what you don't really realize, Eric, is that you're publicly saying that you're more satisfied with other men's
Oh,
arousement than
no!
yours.
Oh my!
That's
Oh
like
my!
what you're doing.
Oh,
I hope you know that.
oh, okay. Damn! I
You're
did not
very
know.
interested in other men arousement.
No! Oh my God! Oh, so they can stop talking about us. That's why I said that. Yeah.
Nah,
I
you
did the
never did
same
say
thing,
none of that.
AD.
Nah, don't
you,
change it
you,
Remember,
now.
remember that last year to get y'all
Nah, I'm talking about
satisfied?
today. Not last year.
come, come on.
Talking
No,
about
I
June
remember.
12th.
Wait, Raven, Raven. Reason why because they was pushing that agenda, and I have to explain like they need to tone it down because you don't want to mess up the kids' minds.
including Disney stuff,
Mm,
Eric.
mm, mm.
Disney
Because
stuff too.
because Disney had a lot of subliminal messages. You
Oh
know
my.
they because the letters they represent is the subliminal 666. The threes are the 666. Even the nines, when you put the number nine, it's a 666.
Yeah, I know.
You was
Yeah,
sending dudes kissing too? Okay. That's the all right.
because I was shocked what Disney was doing.
Hey,
But
Eric,
this,
can you just
no, no, no,
can
no,
you
no, no, no,
take
no, no, no,
down?
no, 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 no. Remove him.
No, he doesn't have.
You should have freaking,
No, we let
you
you
should
talk.
freaking, hey,
Let
Whitey, you
Hero
should
can
have freaking,
talk.
wait, Whitey, you should have freaking came, man, because they were some half naked women, half
Channel.
naked.
I'm surprised you didn't get kicked out of the
Damn,
library.
damn. You should have went there, man. You should have went there in your state.
Go up
You be
there to get
blown.
your.
You be freaking blown. They had. I know it
You
was some
should.
girls that were in the anime was there. There,
Hey, you
cracker.
should have
You
got
should have fucking did that.
a
You should have
dildo up your
fucking
mouth.
did that.
You should have had your. Should have
Yeah.
gotten a dildo shoved in your ass by a man because that's what you're
I,
going to be
I,
taking.
anime women or anime women or anime women. You should have been there. Cosplayers.
and
I
you
mean,
was
you should
talking
be
I
about
could
blown.
go there
being
to learn.
aroused.
I mean, I could go to a anime expo maybe next year, but
You should go to. You should go to. You should see the
dude,
women on women, man, because you're not fucking this up for me. Because I have fucking fun. You ain't gonna fucking this up for me, Crocker. You're not.
But I don't understand, like,
hey,
what fun do you get out of that
I'm
from other
talking
wait a
about.
people's
minute.
life?
Come
And
on,
you
this is
keep
the
thinking
next
about
part.
other men while you're there.
No, no, no. I
At the
wasn't.
end of the day, you're thinking about other men while
Mr.
you're
No.
looking
Money,
at naked
Mr.
women.
Money, Mr. Money. Is this an Xbox stream? Because
Oh my
I
god.
on
Oh,
one
oh
of the
my
games.
god, dude. Oh my god. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
this
I
is an
gotta be careful what I say
Yes, it
because I
okay.
is.
want to be in the same route as Arthur.
Just chill
Okay.
out for a
And,
Now
and,
you're
minute.
and,
I'm
and,
on the
talking
first
Arthur.
Xbox.
and Arthur made you and Dark Horse a mod? The fuck?
Now you're telling me
Cracker?
Dark
Okay,
Horse.
Cracker.
Hero, what
The,
you
the
got going
fuck?
All
on?
right, right. I'm gonna have to calm you
No,
down
no,
for
no,
a
no,
second.
no, 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 no. The
Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
don't do
Cracker?
that, man.
That Cracker don't need to speak.
you're gonna get
Oh,
kicked out
I'm
here.
disappointed.
Eric, I gotta put you back, man. You don't
I
know how to
wanted to
calm
talk
down.
about the Xbox showcase. I didn't come here for you. I just wanted to know if you were going to get kicked out of the library or not. But okay, I guess I got my answer. But anyways, so one of the games that got reviewed, and I've actually looked at this, was
Hmm.
Koei Tecmo's game. So apparently they're making like another Sekiro type game, but
Oh,
it's
they are.
going to be It's called Fallen Dynasty. That's the name of it. Fallen Dynasty. In fact, can you share that if you're able to do that?
You can send it to me in the private.
I can share it. I can share it because my buddy Junko gave it to me.
I haven't played the first one, but I heard the first one was pretty good though.
Wait, you mean Sekiro?
Yeah.
This is not Sekiro though, but it looks just like Sekiro almost.
Okay. And the Garcia, I feel you, man, because he just gonna keep going. And he be so excited, don't he? I'm like, what about Xbox? He like, I don't give a fuck about Xbox. God damn, see, that's why you be acting wild now.
Hold on.
Some shit to chill on, man.
I'll be right back.
Hero, do you play it?
Oh.
I play Xbox.
Hold on, y'all. My
I play any console. I'll play Xbox, I'll play PlayStation, I'll play Nintendo. Hell, I'll even play freaking PC just for fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But here, I got the link if you want to share it, because this is the game that everybody's been talking about. I'm waiting on another shit. I don't know if they're gonna ever make another Genji in the near future. I was also playing Silent Hill for the first time in months. I've actually completed the piano puzzle, but I keep dying. Especially when you let the cat out of the locker, the cat gets brutalized by those manglers.
My bad.
Silent Hill 2 is amazing too.
Yeah, that game is a complete classic, man. I love that series. That's why I bought the recollection. And let's check it out. All right, I'm finna play this trailer. I want to see this. Because I haven't seen this. Oh, this look cool.
But is it going to be another Dark Souls? That's what I'm going to say. Games like that tend to be challenging. It looks like some Dark Souls. And I've been seeing them do this. Final Fantasy did it. Final Fantasy actually did it like a Dark Souls.
That boss that they just showed clear, that reminds me of the boss from Final Fantasy X. It reminds me of Jack. So I can understand where you're coming from. And you said you hope that they don't make it like a Dark Souls game.
If they do, I mean, nothing bad about it. It's just not, I can't play game. I try to, but they're just too challenging. Now, I could play Code Vein. I played Code Vein. That game is fun. It's just an anime Dark Souls.
Okay.
Scarlet Nexus ain't too bad either. About that dragon. Wulong Fallen Dynasty, man. Is that Lu Bu? Oh, dude, that's Lu Bu, bro. Nobody else. Matt Howard. Albert.
And here they go talking about Game Pass on day one. How about you fix your servers first before you start telling people to play on your Game Pass, Microsoft?
Dude, especially when Lu Bu's gonna be in the fucking game. Come on, dude. Fuck out of here. I wonder if you can come across Tao Tao and them. If you're gonna come across Lu Bu, we might as well go after Tao Tao and go get Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Shang Fe. Get all of them in there. Just put them all in there.
Raven,
fucking awesome.
I'm gonna get that game, Raven. I've been kind of like holding back, but I'm gonna get that game. Hero, tell me. I know you got it, so tell me what you think about the.
Honestly, the blood could use some work. The blood, I just don't like what they did to the blood. It just feels like every time you get busted open, it feels like you just took your eye out, and it's like a symbol to Neversoft. You know, Neversoft, the guy who made Tony Hawk. That's what it's like.
Wow.
The blood's not that. You remember how in the old WWE games, the blood can get to your clothes, it can get to the mat and all that? Nope, they took that out.
Was it like that in 2K20? I'm trying to remember.
It was in 2K14. They added that feature where the blood can get to your clothes.
So, like overall, right? Like, if you had to rate it, what would you rate it? Out of 1 to 10.
I would give it like a 7.5.
So that's reasonable. So you saying it's worth playing?
Well, there's some. Well, I don't like the reversals for one. I mean, they got rid of the too early bullshit, which I'm glad they did. But they made it like Tekken, like Dead or Alive. You remember those? Remember if you counter somebody's strikes, you have to point up. Like if it's a kick or a punch, it's just like that. Yeah. But you're pressing different. You're pressing like it's like you're playing Tekken, but the Tekken. The point is, it's a reversal system. That's what it's like now. With the reversal system, they're called breakers. I'm like, what is a fucking breaker?
That's like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat got breakers.
That's what it is. They turned it into a Mortal Kombat game for wrestling. That's like, dude, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Stop kissing up to Warner Brothers, WWE. In fact, AEW's already doing it too. What? That's sad that wrestling is kissing up to Warner Brothers.
That is sad. That is
because
sad.
That means they're going to be wanting more greed out of that. That's what that means. They're not going because WWE at one time compared themselves to Disney on Ice. Well, they're not Disney on Ice anymore. They're now Warner Brothers.
So is your stuff working right now, man? Because my shit ain't working. I done rebooted my shit, and it's doing the same thing where they're acting like I haven't bought the game. And
here's another thing I want to bring up too. You notice how you see more Xbox One S's than you do with One X's?
Is that
Series
right?
S, the Series S, and then you don't see any Series X's around. That's because of the scalpers.
Yeah, you know what? I'd rather have. I mean, S is cool, but I'd rather have an X. You know, just for physical stuff.
Yeah, but you can't. You're gonna have to get it from a scalper. But the S, it runs faster, and plus, I recommend the S.
Like when the whole new generation of consoles came out, I preferred the S because it was like affordable, and you could still play like all the new shit. What's up, Adam? He said WWE 2K22 is good, but yeah, the arcade style of combat is a bit annoying. I'm gonna get that game, man. I'm gonna stream it because apparently y'all want me to get it. I've been getting other stuff, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Hey, get this. Somebody made Wrestling Otaku in the game, and I made him better. Wrestling Otaku is in the community creations.
Really? Somebody really did that?
Somebody actually did make Wrestling Otaku in the community creations, and I got him, but I made him better.
That sounds interesting. MJF.
Hey, you know how my universe mode is? It's the Wednesday Night Wars. I have AEW and I have NXT on the show competing against each other.
No, I like that. I actually like that. MJF better than CM Punk.
And there's no NXT 2.0 either because I hate NXT 2.0. The only person I like in NXT 2.0 is Braun Baker. That's it. Nobody or Mandy Rose. That's it. There's nobody else. Braun Baker, Mandy Rose. That's all I can think of.
Ain't it crazy how they put Mandy Rose back on NXT? How many people have they done that with? Where they'll move you back like that?
They demote you. They did that with Finn Balor. They did that with Finn Balor twice.
I did not know that.
I'm just going to be honest. Finn Balor, he's going to ruin. He's going to ruin the other side Judgment Day.
Now MJF Raven, yeah, he's something else, I will admit. But when will MJF come back though? That's the question, right? When will he come back? Because right now you see what they doing with Warlow, right? And you see how MJF lost to Warlow. So my
I
question
think,
is,
I don't
honestly,
know what AEW then.
Mr. Money, I think he deserves a title run, a world championship run, since he's been in the company from the beginning, from the very beginning.
I think he
Don't you
deserves
think?
the title too. I do.
I think he, as the top guy, I mean, honestly, he deserves a title run. But
It would
you
help
know,
him. It would definitely help, especially if you booked him so strong like you did. And you see what's going on now, right? Now
give
they're
him a
like, oh,
powerful role. Give him a good role, like as a heel. You want him to be the top heel on the show.
I
That's what you
agree.
want. Be like the Miz when he was the world WWE Championship, but it'd be like MJF. But it'd be better than the Miz's run as champion because his title runs don't usually last long, and
Oh
that's because
yeah,
WWE buries him. That's why.
I like the Miz too,
Yeah, he
man.
have like the star power. I know he don't get that much though. He don't really. I haven't seen him get the title.
Well,
Nah, me
It
I
must
mean,
have been a while ago.
he's most known. You got to understand, he's most known for the Intercontinental Championship being good until Shinsuke ruined it.
What do you think about Gunther winning the IC title?
Goldberg winning the Goldberg or Goldberg?
Gunther.
Gunther. Wait, he won the IC title. Oh shit! I forgot to
Yeah.
watch SmackDown. Oh fuck. Honestly, I hate to do this to Walter. I'm not gonna acknowledge this guy being Gunther. They're gonna ruin Walter. I'm sorry. I mean, they're gonna put the belt on him, but then the second they don't got, you know how WWE is. They're gonna drop the ball on him sooner or later. And his manager. Oh, they're gonna do the same thing to Tommaso Ciampa too. So y'all better enjoy Tommaso Ciampa while you're at it.
They've
Or
been
tomato
like,
soup Ciampa. Hey, you want to know what I call him? I call him tomato soup Ciampa because he's tomato soup.
Who talking about tomato soup?
oh
But I
my
still
god.
like him. I still like him. So
I do
but
wonder what they're gonna do with him as well. You know, he attacked who the fuck did he attack
they
recently?
already ruined Cameron Grimes. Cameron
Mm,
Grimes had a feud with Ted DiBiase. You know how they should have ended that feud? Had Ted DiBiase wrestle him in 10 minutes and put the $1 million championship on the line, but he changes it to the $1 billion championship.
mm.
Cameron Grimes, I mean, he's like the richest man in NXT, so might as well put him in a feud with Ted DiBiase. But
Yeah,
they're the
man.
way they booked it. And here's another thing too, because I even predicted this way before WWE did it. I already
Mhm.
had Dolph Ziggler be NXT champion back in the SmackDown versus Raw 2K WWE 2K18. Excuse me, WWE 2K18.
Mm-hmm. What
So
did
I already predicted that Dolph Ziggler was going to win the NXT title.
Hmm.
I remember when that happened, and he lost it right back to Braun Breaker, and we have
Yeah,
not
he
seen
did.
him
But
or
that's not how I would have done it. That's not how I would have done it. I would have had him keep it for at least like 6 pay-per-views, giving enough time to get him well known.
But I like Braun Breaker as well. I do like him. I do feel like he has talent. I hope Mandy Rose comes back to the WWE because we ain't seen her since her old school Sonya beef.
Oh, Sonya sucks.
They're gonna bury her if she comes back. Dude, they're
Mm,
gonna. You remember last time when she went to the main roster, they gave her that one segment, just that one sexy segment, and that was
mm-hmm.
it. Nothing else. It's like, dude, what are you gonna do with her? I like to see her do things on the camera.
Raven said MJF is white hot right now. If he gets the world title, AEW will become relevant without relying on the former WWE guy.
That's the thing. Fuck the former WWE guys. Like, I'm not disrespecting Brody Lee. I think he was a good TNT champion. But the only reason why they booked him to be TNT champion was because WWE buried Luke Harper. They didn't give him a title run. They only gave him an Intercontinental Championship run, but that didn't last long. So that went down the road pretty fucking quick. And honestly, Brody Lee, rest in peace to you, man. I think he was the best TNT champion.
You know what? Like, I really do think it would help them because, like, out of everybody in AEW, MJF is definitely one of the most liked people. But if it isn't him or Wardlow, it's like you got to have a real conclusion to what's going on.
Wardlow's world.
Who is MJF?
You said what, Jordan?
Who is MJF?
MJF is I'm gonna call him Mr. Burberry.
You know what? Man, you're right. I know now. I'm like, come on. I keep hearing y'all say MJF.
But okay, Mr. Money, that's not what I came here for. I wanted to ask you, what was your favorite broadcast for the Xbox showcase?
I didn't watch it. ITB was talking about it earlier. I seen it, but I wasn't ready to watch it because I stayed up so late last night, so I was trying to get some rest.
I already know what mine is. I just showed you mine. I'm waiting on Luke to come out again, but a better version.
I used to like Lucha Libre Wrestling, Garcia. I used to like that.
And by the way, I don't know if y'all heard the news yet, but apparently Cody Rhodes is out of action.
Yeah, they saying he is injured right now, so we probably won't see him for some weeks.
You know what? I think
But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Y'all have fun streaming.
All right, man. Take care. Okay. We'll see you later, bro.
Yes, have a good one. Y'all he said Cody Rhodes, right?
Yeah.
I was just about to say, I think he'll be ready for SummerSlam, and I think SummerSlam is when we'll see him fight for the title.
You think so?
I think so, because the other one come on in, July. I don't know. He might be, but I think SummerSlam, because I think a lot always goes down on SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, SummerSlam is lit. And Doug Douglas, yeah, you're right. I don't talk about that much, but yeah, you're right. He says Masons have inside knowledge to be able to participate in the manipulation of gaslighting the public. Yeah, you know what? That's what turned me off about a lot of sports. I figured that out years ago because I was a sports fanatic growing up. Like, I even played sports myself, so that's why I was so invested into it. But I started, like, you know me, like, I used to be a hardcore watcher. Like, I literally will watch all the teams. That's some hardcore shit, right?
I remember you did those videos. I used to watch them videos because I'm not a big sports fan, but I used to watch those. Like, okay, let me check it out. And that's what kept me going. Just seeing what you was doing. Other than that, I'm like, oh God, I'm not.
Yeah, and I used to get some good views for that. I used to do sports reviews and stuff, but that's what turned me off about sports. When you really, 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 really pay attention, you will see the real outcomes. It's not so much about who team is better. It's just about who they really want to win. That's why you always see weird shit happen. Like, especially if you play sports in real life. Like, if you play sports in real life, you'll kind of know the difference between what should happen and what shouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And maybe that's why I like wrestling so much now, because we know wrestling ain't real. We know that. But I still find it entertaining. And they're not afraid to admit that it ain't real, even though real things do happen in wrestling, like injuries and certain contact and bumps. Like, real things still do kind of happen, You know.
Yeah, like they say, yeah, it's scripted when it comes to what's going on, but it's real when it comes to the effort they put in and what they actually have to do to sell the stories. Now that's
Right.
real. I was
Yeah.
gonna say like with sports, maybe it'd be a little more interesting if the sports players, like if you was more interested in the sports players, because that's what have you watch. Like even if you know it's not real, if it's like someone who really does a lot, you might still want to see what they do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, maybe they need a little bit more entertaining sports players.
Yeah, it's getting kind of boring.
Cause
Like
it's like
back in
the
the
same
day,
people, you know? It's like
right?
the same people.
No, you right about that. Like back in the day, the names seemed to mean more. Like I can go my whole year and don't really hear shit about these players much.
You're right.
Maybe the Super Bowl though, because you know they like to hype the Super Bowl.
Yeah, maybe if they had just more people, because I know the people
Really,
that they have
Garcia?
now. What happened?
No, he said La Parker died last year in the ring, broke his neck. That's sad, man.
Mm.
I used to love La Parker, man. I don't know if you know him, Dre, but yeah, man, he used to be so interesting because he used to come out with that chair and shit, and he
I
used to
don't
do the
know
little
him.
dance. Damn, so he died last
Rest in
year. He was
peace.
still wrestling. Wow. And the one
Rest
I
in
said, like,
peace.
they hire people to take advantage of the public. Hmm. If people know this, bro, our new generation can create reality outside the grass of the Masons. I'm listening. Some are raised as slaves just to play that sport. I agree. I do feel like some people are groomed up to do certain things, no matter if they like it or not. Um, by them, and you know they be having scouters too. You know
Oh
they
yes.
be having hella scouters as well.
But yeah, they're gonna have to get some new talent. Back to that. They gotta get some new talent. That would help. I think it would help because again, those people that they have now, they have fans, of course. There's people who like them, definitely. I just think
Mm-hmm.
it'll be more people if they had more new talent.
Raven, you funny. Raven said this is the perfect live stream to get out. I mean, we just chilling though. Hell yeah, man. Go ahead. Shit.
Raven crazy.
We just chilling out, you know, because I was really disappointed with Xbox. Cause they just been doing this way too much, man. And it made me wanna let me I'll probably go back to that one video. Let me see. And finish that up. Yeah, turn up, smoke up, roll up. Yup, rest in peace. Damn, I did not know that, bro. You're right about new talent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause they
messages for EA Sports.
Oh shit.
Y'all service.
Oh, well, he gonna cut you off.
An MUT game.
All right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to
Right.
this for a second.
What you got to say, Snoop?
There you go.
He in the stream too. Hey, Snoop.
He in the stream too, y'all.
Get it together. Get right. Or get left. Good boy. Get mad on your shit.
He mad. He got his game room ready. He can't do nothing.
A bunch of motherfuckers at home that's locked and loaded right now. Fix this shit. Bill Gates.
He's like, I paid too much money for this.
Right.
All these motherfucking bullshit ass things y'all trying to give us. Fix the motherfucking video game, nigga.
Damn.
Now.
Damn.
He said now.
Y'all server went down. Y'all got a bunch of motherfuckers mad right now.
Oh.
Fix the shit, man. What the fuck is going on, EA?
He like, I got my glasses on for this. Are you serious?
Fucking clogged up like the freeway. Is this the internet or the fucking 405 freeway?
Damn.
EA Sports. EA, man.
Damn, how many did he have?
EA Sports, can y'all please fix y'all fucking server? I'm in the Bay Area trying to play Madden in my room. I can't play because
He moved areas. It still don't work.
Look,
He went back to his hometown. It still don't work.
The fuck does this mean, man? Watch this
He
shit.
back at home.
What do that mean, man?
That's what I be saying.
Get your shit.
See, that's what I be saying right there. You see how they give you that bogus ass message? That's a bogus ass message right there on your screen.
It
Shit like
still
that,
don't work. You're like, what the heck?
right? Like shit like that did not happen back in the day. Back in the day, you ain't have to worry about that shit, right? You ain't have to worry about no shit like this on your PSP. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know. That's that new
You
age.
should talk about that one game. You should talk about that one
What,
PSP
Fusion
game,
Frisbee?
and maybe
Oh,
that maybe somebody in the comments might know what you was talking about because I still can't figure out what game you was talking about.
okay. Because I'll be so happy if I could play that again. Oh my goodness, I'll be so happy. Okay, so when I was young, I had the PSP, and I had a game. I wouldn't even say it was a racing game because it was more about building your stages, and it was a
Mm-hmm.
PSP game, and you can build the stage that you race on. But
Mm-hmm.
like most of the time, I had that game because I didn't have it for super long. When I did have that game, I spent all that time building my board. And you can make it like you made the streets and you can make it go up, you can make it go in loops, you can make it however you want. And I never
You
played it
know
again,
what?
man. That was like in 2008,
Okay, you got
2008,
me
I
thinking.
think.
You know what? I know what it might be now. I'm not sharing my screen right now, but
Yes.
I think I might know what it is. Let me look it up. I'm gonna show y'all because I've been trying to figure out what game are you talking about.
I hope somebody can help me because I have not played that game since. And the sad part is, it's been other games that I loved and lost for some odd reasons, and I never played since. But that's one that really stuck me because I built so many things, man. I built so many boards, and I remember I put so much time in
I
that
know,
board.
Raven.
I never even raced on it.
Okay, is it this game? I think this might be it because you got me thinking. Let me show you. Is
Let
it
me
this
see, because I
game,
remember what
Raven?
it looked like.
Okay.
I had to see like the actual game build mode, like the play mode. Maybe I can see the cover.
I don't. Oh, there we go. Cause I'm like my stuff freezing a little bit. Okay, what about this game? Is it this one, Hot Wheels? Cause that sounds like something that Hot Wheels would do, like building tracks. And this was on the PSP too. Hot Wheels Ultimate Racing. You ever seen this?
I Again, this was '08, and I did not have it for that long. I don't remember what the cover looked like. I had to like see. I need
You
to
know,
see
look at
that
the year.
building stage.
Look at the year. This came out in 2007. So yeah, this might be it right here, yo.
It might be it. It might be it.
Hot Wheels Racing. Like, that sounds like something Hot Wheels would do. Like I'm
I
just now
mean, you
listening to it.
guys, yeah, that building was so serious. It was not fluky. It was not. It was serious. That might be it, cause that sound like it. I remember Hot Wheels commercial with the toys, and it
Mm,
do sound like something they'll do. So maybe I have to look at like a YouTube video though or something.
yeah,
That
I
might
will.
be it.
I might cop this. Yeah, I understand though. Like, yeah, might have to, like you said, look at a YouTube video. I mean, it's cheap too, as you can see. This game is not that expensive, so it's pretty easy to
I
pick up.
mean, you could build it so well. The rolls like went up. It wasn't just like a flat plane. You can build the loops up, all type of stuff. And that do kind of sound Hot Wheel. Maybe it was Hot Wheel.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It was a good game. It was a good game. Really, really good game.
Raven, you know I turn it up for the family and the squad. Not all day though. Like most of my day, I don't be that turned though, especially not drunk or nothing. Cause I be doing
Well,
other. That's why I be chilling like this at night, cause that's my time, you know. Unless I have a free day or something like that, or some free time.
hmm,
Yeah.
Well, Xbox, honestly, I grew up with Xbox. I remember because I have brothers. My older brother, he always loved Xbox. And I do remember at a point in time he had the PlayStation 2, the flat one, the little flat one, you know.
The same one we got or
Yeah.
the big?
Yeah. I'm looking dead at it. Yeah, the little flat one.
Mm-hmm.
He had that. But I remember he went right back to the Xbox. He was always an Xbox person. And he the one who had the PSP. When it came to things like that, because I like games myself. I like other things too, but I low key always like games myself. So I got the PSP from him. That was like a hand me
Mm-hmm.
down, and that's how I got that game I was talking about. And that's how I played wrestling. I always loved wrestling, and we always had wrestling for the Xbox.
Uh-huh.
I remember having the PlayStation 2, and if you take it back, we had the old thing too. What's that called?
What, PS1? What? All right, probably
No, the
you got a PlayStation too.
one oh, of course, the PlayStation 1, but we didn't keep that at our house. That was at my grandma's house because we played.
Grandma, that
That
funny.
was at my
That's
grandma's
how it
house.
was. That's how it was for me growing up, man. At first, the goddamn PlayStation was at my sister's house, right? I'm like, shit,
See,
I played that shit over there first. And then eventually I
yes,
got a PlayStation 1. Eventually.
yeah, the PlayStation 1. But it started with the Dreamcast, and that's how I played Sonic when I was super little. And then we got the PlayStation 1, and I played Sonic. I mean, not Sonic. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Crash Bandicoot. I played that all the time on the PlayStation 1. And then we got the Xbox. And then after that, it was like Xbox all the time, except with the PlayStation 2. Other than that, everything was Xbox. Everything. And I used to be on there playing. And one time I actually deleted all his data on one of his games. So,
Oh, no. Oh,
oh my
no.
God. It was on accident. So I got banned from playing it for a little while. But I got right back to it. Okay. It was an accident. And that's how I play. I really love wrestling, all that on the Xbox. So I'm always an Xbox fan. And that was before they had the whole live thing. So it do suck how they keeping people out. Because, no, back in the day, you just put the game in and play. And all that other stuff.
You know, it was kind of opposite with me. Like when I was growing up, it was Nintendo at first. It was always Nintendo shit for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
But that's because, I grew up in the early 90s. So it was like NES, Game Boy, Sega Genesis. But once it got into the newer age, yeah, eventually it did become PlayStation. And that was like my main shit. Like we played nothing but fucking PlayStation. I did not actually start playing Xbox until I became an adult and a lot older. And when I started getting in collecting, I never, like my friends had it, but I never owned one and had it. And I think that's why I'm so much into it now. Because I really did grow up with Nintendo and PlayStation, especially PlayStation. But I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
man, I want fucking Xbox. I want to get on this, and that's why I've been so hardcore on Xbox. Like that's why I got so many Xbox games. But Xbox done pissed me the fuck off though, man. Like you can't expect people to keep paying you for this stuff and doing this, and you will shut down the servers and then act like it's cool. That's not cool. Like I
Mm-mm.
say, if you want to shut down your servers, let people know ahead of time. Just like when I play Pokemon online or some shit, they let people know ahead of time when they're gonna work on the servers. They don't just say, "Oh, servers, oh, shut the fuck up, you ain't got shit." Like a lot of people be planning on
Right.
that shit. Like I said, people work. People don't always have the time to play the games that they want to play.
Hmm.
You know, so when somebody finally get the time and they like, "Oh, I want to do this," oh, the shit gone. Like, man, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. God damn, man. Shit, I spend money for my shit.
They
My
making people mad.
I got an Xbox One S, and it's nice as hell. And I got other consoles too, but just saying, motherfuckers spend money for this shit. You won't even let me play the game if I owned it. You won't even let me play the game if I can
That's not
actually
right.
have the physical hardware.
See?
Nah,
They better
hell no,
fix
that
it.
ain't right. Fix it. Microsoft, fix it. Okay? Fix it. I could have been fiending on some other shit right now, man. I could have been fiending on some other shit, but now. That's why I'm making a stream about y'all ass now. Because Microsoft, y'all gonna have to fix it.
Yeah,
Please.
they do though. Come on now. That's why
And
I'm
I
like,
know,
man, if y'all not up to something, this is terrible. What?
yeah, and I know it is. I'm not the only one that's gonna be doing this and talking about this. I'm not the only one. So please fix it. And please give your customers something that could at least make them happy, you know, like be like, okay, I'm comfortable with you as a company. You know, that's how you get good as a business, as a franchise, is when you make your customers feel like they're wanted and they're needed, and you make them feel like they're appreciated.
That's
Don't
right.
don't do some stuff and then just ignore them and just act like they're not important. Don't do that, because you might lose them. And let's not forget, Microsoft, y'all got a lot of competition going on right now with Sony and Nintendo. Y'all got competition. So this is not the time to be doing that. So that's all I got to say about it, man. I think I done said enough about it.
Yeah.
Cause I just hope they fix that shit. Just fix it, man, and we can fucking have fun back in your shit. Cause people ain't gonna want to buy it, man. They're not gonna want to buy it.
No, they not. That's what. Listen, Xbox. Y'all must have lost it. Y'all know y'all stuff is super expensive. Nobody's gonna buy that if they can't play. What the heck? You already know. Back in the day, that was an easy Christmas gift. Today, you gonna have to wait a couple of Christmases.
Nah, yeah. You said today a couple. Now that's funny. That's kind of funny though. Cause the
Right.
shit has shot up though. It really has shot up a lot compared to what it used to be. Just like the gas prices, right? They just done shot all the way up.
Yeah, because you got other expenses too. You know, these new youngins, they might want an Xbox. You might want a new phone. You might want clothes. Oh no, that's too much. No.
Raven said having the munchies is the best while getting
Have
entertained.
Raven, Raven been smoking.
All right, Raven said he said he be doing edibles from time to time. I mean, I've done those before. I had one really good one before that
That
looked
big
like
old bear.
yeah.
You had to cut that bad boy. No, we can't eat that whole bear.
That was the best. That was the best edible I ever had. Was this one that looked like a big ass bear, and it was pretty good though. But you know me, I like to smoke, so that's just me though. So, all right, guys. I hope y'all appreciate this video. This was just a little quick one. I know y'all been seeing me a lot lately. I hope y'all enjoyed this, because you never know. Y'all might fuck around and see me every day in this bitch. Or y'all might see me disappear. You never know. But just know I'm going to keep that constant, content going and being consistent, because I try my best to be consistent with my content. So I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody. And thank you, Drea, for stopping through.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, Xbox, please fix it. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
All I gotta say is Xbox fix it. What the heck? Please fix it, cause it's pretty crazy to me. I couldn't believe they did it again. So hopefully they fix it. And if they keep doing this, then they definitely got something behind it. I'm on that Xbox conspiracy here. And on that note, have a good night. Thanks for having me. I'll see you next time, and I'll be
It's
back next time.
always something going on with Xbox. All right.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming through. Chat. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. just had a little rant on Xbox. I'm gonna change the title up a little bit later because other stuff kind of happened too. So I might change up the title a little bit. But thank y'all again, and you already know what it is. I'll see y'all on that later tip. Okay, peace. Oh shit, I done cut my camera on that shit.